being fearful about putting our goods and services online, I think that's always something that's in the back of our mind. How will people view this, and what will they think of having to go online and arrange a funeral, which is something that's so sensitive and so personal?
And I had those same fears, and what I've learned is it's the opposite. What they're doing is they're getting things explained to them clearly and precisely online, but ultimately they still turn back to us when it comes to funerals. So I have a lot of relationships with vendors, and they help us out whenever we need them. But with eFuneral, it really seemed to me that this was a partnership, that we were working together.
I first was involved with eFuneral when I met Mitch and Luke at convention. Once we started speaking with them, and they sort of outlined for us their vision and how they saw things and what they could provide for us.
So what eFuneral did is it took a lot of the regulation and a lot of the paperwork and a lot of the things that we spent a lot of our time doing, which didn't benefit the family any because they didn't even realize we were doing it. We put it all into one place, and as funeral directors, we could spend a lot more time concentrating on providing service and helping the family, where this program was doing a lot of the technical paperwork for us. And at first I thought to myself, oh boy, I feel kind of like, we weren't doing all of our job. But the reality is we were, because they were so pleased that we had taken care of that piece of the funeral arrangements. And now we could get on to really helping them to remember their loved one, memorialize their loved one, start to work through their grief.
And there are a lot of people, especially now with everything going on, that don't want to have to come into the funeral home. They don't want to have to meet with someone face to face. Or, two siblings are in Minnesota and one's in California and one's in Washington.
And I could sense the relief in people's voices when we said to them, we have a solution for you. Go on our website, click here, click here, click here. They were in the process. They could make the funeral arrangements. And away they went. Our families now go there first, check out what's there, and sometimes they never even have to call to have an explanation. We just go right into making arrangements.